Welcome back, everybody. We've got the Raw Women's Championship match up next.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
The baddest woman on the planet. It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring. A real natural.
She doesn't give a damn about her bad reputation. It's Ronda Rousey, and she is here to try to regain her championship. Sasha Banks, I guess you could say she was Raw's Miss Money in the Banks. She cashed it in successfully, earning herself the Raw Women's Championship. And Ronda Rousey, of course, desperate to regain the championship that she says she never rightfully lost.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is ready to compete.
Sasha Banks, the Raw Women's Champion, on her way to the ring. She calls herself a legit boss. I'm not really sure why. There's nothing that she does, nothing about her character that makes her a boss at all. She's not a CEO. She's not a COO. She is not a chairman of any sort.
She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good they can't ignore you. You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass.
Here we go. Match number 3 here at WWE SummerSlam. It is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Sasha very proud of that championship that she won. I believe this is her second run with it technically in this universe. I think she had gotten it once before in real life. So this would technically be her second run in this universe. And I doubt she'll ever actually win it again in real life. You know, Sasha, she'll probably end up leaving WWE when she gets the chance unless they really fix things with her.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, already trying to overpower Banks. And it was working at first, but now Banks using some of her speed and agility.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time. Now the arm's trapped. Scoop slam! What a stomp! Good grief!
Rousey's definitely got the technical ability as far as submissions go.
Like you, Corey, I've had this championship.
She's got the
quite some time so far.
MMA background.
That it hasn't disappointed. No, it definitely has.
She's also got the power advantage over Sasha Banks, but Sasha Banks is more experienced in the world of professional wrestling, as well as being quicker So maybe she could use that to her advantage.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Nice back rotation suplex. This might be it. Oh, my.
Sasha Banks with an early pinfall attempt. The kick out at 1.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She better do something fast. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, nasty impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Sasha Banks is in a bad way now. She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
And she's toying with her now. She counters before it's too late. Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. No, there's the reversal. She better do something fast.
Single-legged Boston Crab, but Rousey, of course, gonna kick out of that.
Say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one. Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Boom! She's looking at it.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, it's over. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even know where she is.
Shoulders down, is it enough? Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Oh, no, this isn't gonna end well. Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker. Harsh impact.
Can she keep her down? And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Way too early.
Dodges a bullet there. Man, what a slam. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Beautiful technique.
Nice. Shut it down.
She's locked and loaded and taking no prisoners. I think she's trying to prove a point here. And now one more time.
Oh, what impact. Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
She goes for the cover. A kick out after one.
It'll take more than that.
She's calling for it.
Ronda Rousey.
Beautiful technique. The challenger simply will not be.
Armbar locked in, but I think Sasha's left leg went underneath the bottom rope, and the referee, of course, breaking it up.
From Sasha Banks.
Ooh, neck breaker.
The challenger in some big trouble here. It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
Well, she's definitely not looking good right now, but the truth.
Look at that.
This might be it. Oh, my.
That right there is why they call her the boss. Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now. Bankrupt. She's got it now.
The bankrupt neckbreaker she was going for there connects. 2-0.
No, she's got a tremendous
And Corey,
so I think she's got
I love you.
something left here.
You're an awesome commentator,
Pure power, guys.
in real life anyway. But Sasha is the current champion. And here we go, big statement.
Sasha with a bank statement. A bank statement.
But I think her feet were close enough to where they counted as a rope break, which I don't think they should have. But
This is the beginning of the end.
Rousey with a headlock
She better do
here,
something
cranking
fast.
back that neck.
And she's able to
Banks
break
rolling out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that
Big
you can
punch
never
there to
count
Ronda Rousey. Another one. Sasha really rocking Rousey right now, but now Rousey Oh, getting back at her here in the corner.
This is a grueling championship match.
And Sasha misses the mark.
This opportunity.
Sasha Banks rolling backwards, trying desperately to break out, and there she does. Talk about Rousey with a big kick to the gut.
Several different ways this can end, and all of them involve pain.
And I guess we're just going to sit here for a second.
Looked like a possible power bomb there.
And that could have been trouble, Cole. Oh man, what a double knee strike right to the sternum.
The double knee strike connecting, and now a big kick to Ronda Rousey.
One, two. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
I'm impressed. Hey, Byron, just like erupt. This one's over, guys.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
It's Sasha Banks taking over championship successfully in a shocking retain over Ronda Rousey with a bankrupt.
Check this out. Look at her go. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Sasha Banks.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere.
I mean, she's the Raw Women's Champion. She pretty much is in the main event. But yeah, we are about halfway through the card right now. I hope you guys are enjoying it so far. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe. And here we go. It's Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
I said Byron Saxton. You know what they said? Let me guess. I got this. Nerd.
They are part of the club, and they are the number one contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships.
One of the all-time great tag teams. Legends in Japan. Former tag team champions here in WWE. As big and bad as they come.
There's no doubt they pose a real threat.
It's always been very clear. We're here to beat people up and win championships.
A couple of good hoots looking to make a trip to the pay window.
The Fashion Police.
Well, welcome back, everybody. This pay-per-view has been lit so far.
Well, if I went to one, I would. I hope they write you a ticket. These two are ridiculous. You're just jealous.
Again, this is Dr. Greenfluff. Hope you all are enjoying it so far. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment below if you want as well, you know. Feedback is always much appreciated.
On the way to the ring,
They're already in the ring.
at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And their opponents, at a combined
Nice.
weight of 456 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Fandango and Tyler Breezango.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready.
There's no doubt this is going to be a good match. Two of the best tag teams WWE has to offer today.
Here we go, guys. Tag team action is underway.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive. And these two tandems are a lot of the reason why. The club's biggest member, Luke Gallows, is in action here tonight.
And he's a true good brother if there ever was one.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, what a snapmare.
Perfectly executed.
Fandango so far not stepping down from Luke Gallows, the much bigger foe
Nice
here.
belly to back.
That could be a game
But now Luke
changer.
Gallows turning things around. And of course, as soon as I say that, Fandango will reversal. There's the Irish whip.
Obviously a great opportunity
Had an
here for
awkward
the
moment there, but
challenger.
Fandango
You
with some
can't afford
punches.
to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Up and knee drop. Jeez.
Huge knee drop from Fandango to Gallows, and you gotta be thinking if you're Gallows, you probably would like to make a tag at some point. Oh, they're going for something big here. Tag team action at its finest.
What impact. To follow up Byron's
So that's a
earlier
little
point, the
double kick
challenger has to
there.
remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
And vicious stomps from Tyler Breeze.
First rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
A nice forearm smash in the corner.
And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation. As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to take a different route from here on, since this is only a year's worth.
To Byron's point, there are several
In this
competitors
run
on
through
the
that I'm gonna
roster
show,
who
I'm gonna
make the
basically
case
go
to be
through
the next in
WrestleMania.
line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
There may not always be rematches for championships. There may not, always be those rematches over and over again.
Wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in. I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Oh, and the Good Brothers. They're not letting off here. Fandango taking a couple of kicks as well as a smash, I guess you could say. There in the corner. Now Fandango.
Beautiful kick by Fandango. Can he finish the job? The champion into the cover. 2 count and a kick out. Still
2 count,
ammo left
and
in
Carl
this
Anderson
machine gun.
just got in this match. It's not looking good for the Good Brothers.
And the instinct from Fandango on display.
champ looking a little uneasy here. This match is clearly taking its toll on the champ.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
He wants no part of the outside.
And right before the count of 7 would have happened.
He gets it with a reversal.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. Harsh impact.
Oh, the reversal by Carl Anderson. Neck breaker.
A beautiful neck breaker from Carl Anderson.
Exactly.
And Fandango with the tag.
That was a
Tyler Breeze with a head of steam.
Tyler is downright scary when he gets going like this.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy. Tyler Breeze may have it.
That single leg Boston Crab. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Is Carl Anderson gonna tap here?
Carl Anderson is looking very critical now. He may very well be running on instinct right now.
I'm not used to seeing this.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
Tag made. You can only imagine what they have planned here. Slingshot into a right. They're bang.
Carl Anderson definitely looks off his game here tonight.
The champion.
And their tag team finisher, could this be it?
And
No.
the match continues.
Luke Gallows being a good brother against these two nerds and breaking up the pinfall.
Boom, right across the small of the back. He stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Oh, look.
And I go on top.
Damn.
The beautiful leg drop, the last dance. And Gallows couldn't get to them quick enough with them being on the other side of the ring.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Almost forgot about this one.
So Breezango retaining. They've defeated the Undisputed Era.
Look at that.
And now Gallows and Anderson.
This was another great moment. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, and still SmackDown Tag Team Fandango in Tyler Breezango.
And it's Fandango finishing off this one for the team.
Michael, there just may be no stopping these champions. Not when they continue to look this impressive.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And you heard it yourself, this is a one-on-one match for the Intercontinental Championship. Dean Ambrose finally with a new opponent. After overcoming The Miz and retaining against him, it's time for him to take on a new challenge, a newcomer in the Intercontinental Championship circle.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
And here comes the glorious Bobby Roode. He is the new number one contender for the Intercontinental Championship, and this is going to be a one-hell of a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
The glorious Bobby Roode, now known as Robert Roode in reality, out here for his shot at the Intercontinental Championship. And let's see what he makes of it today with this chance standing in front of him. This opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And I do believe I have mentioned now,
This is all the
or
main
by
feature
now,
of
that I
Wednesday
have
night.
seen Fyter Fest. I actually watched almost all of it live. Finished up the last little bit after it was over. And I gotta admit, Jon Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose, or I should say FKA Dean Ambrose, you know, he's in this match. I feel like this is quite necessary to bring this up. But he just had an incredible match with Joey Janela.
Made WWE's most unpredictable superstar, might also make Dean Ambrose one of WWE's most unstoppable superstars.
See, he could have been that, but you guys would not book him correctly. You never really wanted to really push him correctly. Kind of the same thing with Bobby Roode, though. A lot of other dudes, honestly.
What's up?
Running Bulldog.
And honestly, right now, it seems like it's just too little too late for a lot of them. Even if you did try to fix it.
Ooh-wee.
Bobby Roode just hammering on Dean Ambrose here. And I will say that Joey Janela and Jon Moxley match at Fyter Fest,
Guys, in a title
it
match
was, like I said, very good. It could have been better, I think, but
you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
the thing about Fyter Fest is even if it isn't perfect, it really succeeded because they managed to do something WWE pay-per-views even can't do anymore. And that's stay interesting the entire show.
The champ's absorbing some offense here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I'm entertained. I'm not going to change the channel.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Bobby Roode is feeling it right now. Could we be looking at a new Intercontinental Championship tonight? Oh, Dean Ambrose with the reversal. Nice clothesline.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Dean Ambrose up top.
Look at this!
Oh, he's going to miss the mark because of Bobby Roode.
Corey, I think you're just trying to
Being a
drum
little
up
too quick for him.
controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion
Beautiful
having to defend
suplex
against inferior
from Rude.
competition.
Yeah, inferior competition.
A nice little
That's
elbow
nuts.
drop as well.
I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making
Now Ambrose
stuff
to the
up,
headlock.
as you alluded
Ooh,
to, Michael.
man. Just driving his head into the canvas.
Shoulders on the mat, and there's a kick out at one.
That's
Oh,
a
man,
one
I don't
count.
know
That
who
did
to
not
root for.
get very far there.
Slam down hard.
When this guy's on, look out.
Man.
Dean Ambrose finds himself in a
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
These two men brawling outside of the ring right now.
What a
Oh,
slam.
the spine buster. Not from Bobby Roode. It's from Ambrose. Now slamming his face, or slamming his face into
This
the
was
side
the
there.
most coveted prize in sports entertainment.
And now we're
the
taking this thing back into the
WWE World
ring.
Title.
And it is actually for the Intercontinental Championship. Michael Cole, your good color commentator days are far behind
Thank
you, my
for closing
friend.
out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. And he's heading back in. Big move coming. Wait
Oh,
for
look
it.
out, Ambrose is looking for something big here. No, no, no. Oh,
DDT
man.
connects.
I knew it was only a matter of
DDT
time.
on the side of the apron.
He's too quick for
On
him
the top
there.
of the apron, I guess I should say, on the very side of the ring.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Ambrose heading up top.
Look at this.
And Roode making him work for it, but Ambrose, a very far
Can he do
jump.
it? And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Rude with an earth-shattering spine buster.
That was glorious. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
And he's able to get the shoulder up.
What a kick out.
He's lining him up. Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah.
Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish him?
Here's the pin. Title on the line. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum.
Yeah, a lot more.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
Beautiful technique.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Ambrose
Now
is
Dean
rolling
Ambrose
right
is putting on
now.
a clinic.
Big bulldog, center of the ring.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Big elbow and a reversal.
Snapmare.
So agile.
And Bobby Roode possibly finally getting some more momentum in here.
Reverses that one.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Got the reversal. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Not today. Boom, what impact. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nasty attack to the neck.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
But can he follow up here?
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1,
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah,
Bobby Roode is not done yet. It's going to take more than perfect plex to
Here's Dean Ambrose
keep
in position
Robert
now.
Roode down.
The lunatic fringe has
He's
him
going
right
for
where
it.
he wants him. Bang!
Dirty deeds. Here's his moment, Michael.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Real close. Too close.
Oh, man.
What a glorious kick out for Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode barely kicking out there, showing some heart, showing some desire to win the Intercontinental Championship here tonight.
Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion.
And he manages to get a shoulder up.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Dean Ambrose is scaling the ropes. Incoming.
The diving elbow misses.
Bobby Roode setting it up. Hallelujah. What impact.
What a comeback.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow
Man, that was
count.
close.
Dangerous. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
The WWE Championship is on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Roode's got him hooked.
Fisherman suplex. We might have a new champion here, guys.
2, 3.
Bobby Roode
Roode is your winner.
Come on,
with the
Corey.
Fisherman
Hallelujah.
suplex,
Stop it.
taking home the
gentlemen, get
Intercontinental
after it. Here are the
Championship tonight.
highlights.
What a bout.
Who could forget this? Man, this was great. I remember this part very well. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Bobby Roode.
Now that's eking out a win. To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredible.